Hello, Steve White, Trek Boy 89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, the 50th anniversary of the Saturn Awards was this Tuesday, and various Star Trek shows were up for, I think, 6 awards. They won 1. Strange New Worlds won for Best Streaming Science Fiction Show, which isn't much of a surprise considering Discovery won. Now, I'm kind of shocked that only 2 Star Trek series have won that award. Next Generation, which deserved it, and Discovery, which really didn't. So I'm kind of shocked that Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise, the animated series, the original series, didn't win. Yet Discovery did, so I'm quite shocked. So I'm not surprised Strange New Worlds won. Now, it was competing with For All Mankind, The Expanse, Lost in Space, Discovery, I think, The Mandalorian. So yeah, Akiva Goldsman, Henry Alonso Myers, and even Spock Peck were there to accept the award, and they actually received it from Jerry O'Connell from Lower Decks and Denise Crosby from Next Generation, which was nice. Look at Nicholas Myers was there to introduce a tribute to Nichelle Nichols. Sorry, it's the middle of the night in Australia. I'm very tired. This is the only time I can do videos if I want to do them. So I'm always a bit tired and a bit out of it. But yeah, so he introduced a tribute for Nichelle Nichols, which sounded nice. They had an astronaut beam in from, well, not beam in, but send a message in from the International Space Station. William Shatner beamed a message in as well. He actually performed Rocket Man, his rendition of Rocket Man, which apparently he originally did in 1978 for the show, on the show. So that must have been fun for everyone. So the other awards, I think, were all for acting. So Ethan Peck didn't win. He was nominated, of course, for his performance as Spock. Jess Bush was nominated for Chapel. And who else was nominated? I don't know. Oh, of course, Anson Mount. Of course, Anson Mount was nominated for Captain Pike. Now, he lost out to Oscar Isaac from Moon Knight, and Jess Bush lost out to Best Supporting Actress in a Streaming Series, Moses Ingram, and for Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Ethan Peck lost out to Best Supporting Actor in a Streaming Series to Elliot Page in Umbrella Academy. So there you go. That's the awards for another year. I'm not surprised Strange New Worlds won because it's better than Discovery, and Discovery won, but I was surprised to find out none of the other shows won. I'm really surprised. They must have had much higher standards back in the day. Yeah, so, I mean, part of me is happy they won because they're still Star Trek, but there's a lot of issues with the show. It has canon issues. There's the issue of which universe is it in. Is it a reboot? Is it not? If it's not a reboot, then it's in a different universe. If it's in the same universe, it's a reboot. So there are a lot of inconsistencies which make it hard to watch as a Star Trek fan. But if you don't know Star Trek well, or you're just a generic science fiction fan, you probably would be quite impressed by it. So I can kind of understand it winning and being as well received as it is. But I still have issues with it. So, but yeah, I'm still happy it won. Other than over the other series, I mean, I haven't really watched The Expanse. I've only seen the first season, and I found it to be very grim and very generic, dark dystopian science fiction. So there's that. Lost in Space I hated. It was nothing like the Lost in Space original or the movie. It should have been called Stranded on an Asteroid for the first season, or Stranded on a Planet for the first season. I haven't seen For All Mankind yet. So I don't know if it deserved the award over the other shows, but I'm kind of happy it won it just because it's Star Trek. I'm still loyal on that level. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Do you think it deserved it? Are you surprised that it didn't? That none of the other Star Trek shows won back in the day? I thought they all won at least. I thought they at least won one award out of, like, I'm surprised it's only Next Generation. I thought the original Star Trek had won, actually. I need to go back and check what it was nominated for and double check it didn't win any. I'm sure it must have, but I don't know. I'm going to go. Thanks. Bye.